Something I've been seeing a lot of lately are people working at standing desks or using these posture braces that help them sit with better posture. And I don't necessarily think those are bad things, but I think they do kind of miss the point of solving somebody's issue. If they have bad posture, if they have limited flexibility, if they have mobility issues because they sit all the time, then these type of things are almost, I consider them like playing defense, right? Like we're going to stop that problem from getting worse because we're gonna avoid that seated posture. Now, there's a couple things that I don't like about this is one of them is it doesn't help solve the problem. In the best case scenario, all it does is stop the problem from getting worse because we're not gonna keep putting ourselves in the position that got us that issue in the first place. Okay, so that's where it does have some benefit. But the second problem I see with it is it's exhausting, right? Like if literally our whole strategy is going to be avoiding every single position that's bad for us throughout the day, then there's no chance we're going to be able to do that. We'll have to dedicate our whole lives to solving our problem that way. What I much prefer is playing offense on a problem, right? So if sitting in a desk 40 hours a week for years on end has given us poor mobility, tight shoulders, headaches, neck pain, those type of things, then we want to be doing something to actively get that motion back, to actively restore proper function to the neck, to actively release those muscles. We want to play offense on that problem so that we can reclaim some of what we lost. And then it might make sense to add in some of those other preventative measures afterward. But unless we're actively trying to solve the problem and playing offense on it, those things are not going to be helpful in the long run.